So we are live. Hey everyone. What's up? What's up? I have Justice here helping out. She's actually making her vision box slash Mod Podge box. We started off with the vision boards the other day. I'm sure you guys remember. I haven't quite finished mine, but I have been cutting out lots and lots of stuff out of magazines. So then I went ahead and got the rest of the supplies we needed to make the boxes that I told you guys about. And basically we have the round box with the lid, and you can see here, there's the round. You can get square. Here's the heart shaped. This is really cute. Hey King Bit, what's up? So these are the boxes. This is the heart. There's a round. You can get them in packs even. I just bought a couple. Hey TK, what's up? And you can get them in squares, like I said. So we started off making vision boards the other day. You're welcome. You know it's all love, TK. Hey Carenza, baby. Mix, hey. So we started off with our vision boards the other night. And today I wanted to show you guys the continuation of making vision boards slash vision boxes. Now, when I was a kid, my mom, I see you, Tasha. Hey, I didn't see you at first. Here, let me make sure that you're good to talk. Okay. So now we are doing the boxes, and Justice started off with her box. This is the lid. And she laid down her Mod Podge. And I found out you can get the gloss or you can get the matte, which I would like to try both, but for now I just got the gloss. So this stuff can be a little spendy, but it's definitely worth it.
There's tiny bottles of it at the dollar store.
There is tiny bottle. Thank you, Justice. There is tiny bottles of it at the dollar store that we could have started off with. I could have probably bought like 3 of those bottles. However, this will, for like $7.99, last us a while, because we can get plenty of vision board slash boxes out of that. You want yours to say Bora Bora? I found lots of like nice travel magazines, so you won't have any problems with that. So yes, we're not doing no makeup mix, not tonight. But we do have some makeup videos in the making already. I need my daughter she has to edit them for me. So yes, we started off with the vision board. I got mine going. It's moving slowly. I wanted the kids to get involved. So we went ahead and got the boxes. This is Jada's. It's heart shaped. And then that is Justice's. And I would love to go to Bora Bora. Here's the Mod Podge. Here are the brushes. We have the small one for the actual gluing down of the pieces. Then we have the 2 big ones here. And for the smaller boxes, I'll probably just use the medium size. This is for the end, because at the very end of this, we will take the Mod Podge and we will lather it along the whole box, right on top of the clippings. And that will give it a shine, like a nice luster. Or if you get the matte, it'll just make it nice and smooth. And it'll just seal everything. So if you see here, you guys, hey Finest, what's up? If you see here what she's doing, we're working in pieces. You can put the glue, like the nice thing with this project is it's really hard to mess up, because for one, you can put glue in sections, and if it starts to dry, it's no big deal. You can go back and get it wet again. If you place something you don't like, you can scrape it off or peel it off, and you can, it's okay. Everything's easily washed. Do you need me to get that for you, or are you good?
I'm good.
And you can scrape it off and then reapply very easily. So this is like a A no-brainer project, like you can't mess it up. I would love to go to Bora Bora. It's definitely somewhere that I would love to take my family and go one of these days. So yes, any questions about this project? I know it probably looks pretty simple to most of you guys. One of the things that I want to do is make these for gifts, and make sure, honey, you don't use too much of the Mod Podge, remember, in the beginning. But yes, I would like to make gifts out of some of these. I'll have a tissue here for the, I'm gonna wipe this. Hold on, sorry. There we go. Make these as gifts. And guess what, you guys? You can fill these up with anything you want. So like, I thought I would make some, you know, when it gets like people's birthdays, and maybe make like, yeah, presents. Yeah, Mixbone, I'll have to keep you in mind. Like for birthdays, like people that like tea, let's just say we could put like the steeple, what's the little thing that you put tea in, honey, the loose tea?
Yeah, I don't.
It's like a metal thing. Is it like the steep or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like,
loose tea leaf holder. You can put something like that in there. You can put some nice teas, maybe like a cute little
a memory
tiny mug.
box.
Make it as a memory box. That's a really good idea. So like Justice could put like some of her stuff from, let's say, kindergarten in there, and decorate one all about school and ABCs. So there's a lot of stuff. Yes, mommy and me. A lot of stuff. When I made this with my mom back when I was a kid, we made one that was like all like makeup and all perfumes, and my mom, I think, made one that was all like lips and eyes out of, you know, makeup, lips and eyes and stuff. So it was kind of cool. I think we had one up until just a few years ago, and it got all dusty and crusty, and we had
Maybe
to throw it
speaking
away.
of makeup, maybe we could like post a video on how to actually do makeup.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Because people
remember?
don't know how to do
Hey,
makeup.
stop. We're gonna do that. We're planning to do that too. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Tasha? Maine did nothing. Yeah, my mom. That's one of the. Tasha's laughing. That's one of the very few things I can remember with my mom doing with me. Like I can remember one vacation we went on, because you have to remember I was raised by a single mom and my grandmother. So, and I'm an only child, so we didn't do a whole lot, but I like was spoiled. Like I never went without, but we didn't go on like major vacations or anything. That's why it's so important to me to take my kids somewhere every year. Yeah, Tasha, we will be posting some makeup videos. My daughter, believe it or not, is like, she's taught me stuff, and she's pretty darn good at it. So can you wipe the inside there? There's a little dribble. There's a napkin right here. So yeah, I seen I was saying about the gifts, you can make these into gifts, and if you go to the craft store, there's like Michael's, for instance, they have tons of little rinkets, dinkets, so I don't know what the name, like little knobs and little jewels and things like that you can, beads, you can bling one out, and that's actually what I'm going to do next. When I do it, I will show you guys. They had the cutest little mini knobs, you know, like little knobs that you would use like for opening cabinets or drawers. They had mini ones that were adorable that you could get, and I was going to get some, but I didn't. Again, things can add up when you start going crazy. Yeah, you can get lost in Michael's or Joann's. We love the smell of that place. I mean, and I've never even been in Hobby Lobby. We just finally got a Hobby Lobby about 2 years ago. And my mom was like telling me if I go in there, I'm going to spend a lot of money. So I haven't even been in there yet.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby's fun.
So yeah, and one thing I will recommend when you're making these boxes is to get as many clippings as you can. Think of a theme and go with it. Or like when I went through all the magazines, and I still have a lot, I started just
Inspirational quotes.
yeah,
mostly.
inspirational quotes, and I just started clipping.
Glam.
And then you can do it however you want. Like I did put smaller clippings in that little pencil box right there. And then I took this folder from when my daughter was from last year, I think, from school. And I put like, can you help me, honey, here? I put these bigger clippings that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Like that kiss maybe for Valentine's. These flowers I wanted to cut one by one and make a flower box. I thought that'd be cute for spring. So I have a few ideas. So then you can close that now. That's where I keep the bigger things for now until I get to them. And then, can you guys see okay? Because I feel like it's a little, there we go, it's focusing. And then I have this little thing here that I can, if I want to, because there's like some glitter in this one. Yeah. So I thought I could put different things in that box for my crafts as well. So I'm going to get more organized. This is kind of the beginning. Glitter where I have some glitter here that we could use to,
We have
and
more
we have
upstairs.
more.
I
Yeah.
was just using some to make a ninja star.
Yeah, we have more upstairs. We have a craft tub upstairs for the kids have used for a long time
Do you
now.
know where my gold paste went that I used to make slime that one time? Like the gold
No.
slime? Because I'm pretty sure you threw it away. I'm kind of sad.
I don't think so. Oh, you like my nails? Thank you. Oh, yeah, she likes your nails too, honey.
Mm.
Yeah, that's Justice got her nails done for Christmas. And I didn't really like
got
her getting
glue all
those
over
long
my
nails, but
hair.
like we don't know how long she'll have them for. And then I had, and I got these. Oh, here's something while we're just sitting here. My daughter does makeup in this area. And I think I showed you guys this before. Have you seen this, Tasha? Or even Finest, any of you guys? I know Corinne's, I think I showed her. This is that box of crayons, the palette that Supascent, I think Supascent's the one that made this. She created this. She created a whole line of makeup that looks like school supplies. You guys really should check it out. It's pretty dope. It's inexpensive also. I absolutely love it. So she like became a millionaire overnight off of her makeup. Yeah, Tasha, it's gorgeous stuff. I mean, it's really good stuff for the quality. I mean, it's good quality for the price. I think that she did a good job. She has like the eyeshadow brushes that look like number 2 pencils. And so yeah, she has some cool stuff.
My feet are cold.
Your feet are freezing.
I want the James Charles Morphe palette.
Yeah. So
James
James Charles the one that works with Morphe, or is Morphe his brand?
He works with Morphe. He did a Morphe collab where he did a brush set
Okay.
to go with his new palette with like pigments and pressed powders. It was a lot. Transition shades. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
I could. Oh, thank you, Tasha Boo. I would recommend it. Yeah, cut out as much as you can. But if you don't get a lot, it's so nice. You can stop and start as much as you need to.
I don't know if I'm gonna put this anywhere.
I thought at first Justice was just sticking stuff some places, and I was like, oh gosh, she's not even putting thought in it. And then when I seen her, what it turned out looking like, I think it's pretty nice. Because you have to think like,
Where'd the heart one go?
it's right here, honey. Don't worry. It's turning out pretty good. Don't, Jada,
Sorry.
one person at a time right now, okay? 'Cause
Sorry.
this is a messy.
You don't need to
part.
go.
Hey, I'm on live.
Yeah, but she's
I'm on live.
Why is it blurry?
It's focusing.
Unfocused.
I'm trying to-
Live chat right there. Probably because the lighting needs to be adjusted.
There it goes. There's Corinne's Finest,
Corinne's
Tasha, yeah. Mixbone.
Who's Mixbone?
She's one of our friends. That's from
Okay.
one of our regulars.
Wait,
Regular
who's-
schmegula.
Who's Finest? One of your friends?
These are all like the regular schmegulas.
Tasha, you're so sweet, AMO.
Aw, yeah. Mommy, can you
Yeah.
plug that in for mommy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah.
You okay?
Yeah.
So anyway, anybody have any questions about my project?
Excuse
Jada,
me.
gee.
I wonder if we could take those flowers and like put them as a border.
You
Why is-
can if you'd like to use
why
my
is this
flowers,
blank?
Justice.
Why was
Just
that
leave
blank?
it, honey. People coming in. What I thought too is my husband is a huge Seahawks fan. This is his Seahawk area. We've kind of taken it over, but we could make a Seahawk box. Jada, you're right in the view, honey. You can make a Seahawk box or your favorite team. You can do so many things with these. So, but I am still working on my vision board. Like I said, I'm gonna keep cutting out stuff, and
Can I hold that?
I'm gonna keep cutting out stuff, and then yeah, as soon as I get enough stuff, because what I want on my vision board is I want to have stuff like I want to have an area where there's workout, because of course getting in shape. It's not so much like a New Year's resolution as it is. I know. Say excuse me. As it is
Excuse me.
a lifestyle. You know, I always used to love walking and going to the parks with the kids and
She said you're 12.
doing the trails. And so that's one of the things that I just told myself that I'm going to get back into. We swim all summer, so we're pretty active. Even Corinza can attest to that. We don't sit in this house in the summer. We are go, go, go. So that's always, good exercise. But things like that, just being a
Mine is to
better,
let
healthier
myself more
me. Like I
concentrate.
told you guys before,
Mama.
yeah, love yourself more. That's exactly finest. Like those, or Tasha, I'm sorry, honey, I'm reading it from afar. Those are the things that are important to me, is being the best version of myself. I have shared with you guys, that I have dealt with anxiety and depression in the past, and it is, something that you have to every day make a choice not to let it defeat you. And like meditating is one of the things that I started doing. I don't do it as often as I'd like to, but I do it, on a regular basis, probably like 2 to 3 times per week. And just like every day, if I wake up and I think, what can I do different today from yesterday that's going to make me better? And I wish, that a lot of people would think like that. And it takes time and it takes effort. There's times I've wanted, like I've told you guys, to come on here and get at people and get smart with people and let people know my peace of mind. But then I think to myself that I would be going against what I stand for. So, when I talk about something, I want to be about it. So, you chose Pepsi over anxiety burp. Jada's laughing. And yes, she is Mommy of the Year. Oh, thank you
Sandra.
guys. Hello, AM. Yeah, Sandra. So what I heard, you guys, this is for all of you guys. I hope King Bit, I hope you're still in here too. I heard somebody make a video that YouTube did some kind of update and all the notifications kind of got screwed up, so you have to like redo them, is what I heard. Someone, I think it was Steel Cross that made that video, if I can remember correctly. So everybody keep that in mind and spread the word. Because I went live a few times and nobody came in. And normally, like my normals, like Corenza, Letha, King Bit, Carla, like they'll all flood in here. And like the last couple times that I went live, no one came in at all. So I had to like shut it down and start again, and then it seems like it would work. So just keep that in mind. If you notice you're not getting anybody in your chats right away, that it could be that they have to resub. So go ahead, stay here. Don't move around a lot, honey, because that makes them like it makes it.
It's true, they always unsub us or mess up notifications.
Yeah, I didn't know that they would do that, but I guess they do.
Yes,
So
it is true. Okay.
But yeah, like I was telling you guys, you know, it's about being the best version of yourself, loving yourself more, you know, taking time for yourself. Those are things that are very important for us all.
YouTube, I always test it and they don't let people know.
Yeah, they're always doing what? They're
YouTube,
always
I-
testing and they don't let people know. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So yes, again, the Mod Podge isn't too expensive. That's a big bottle. It's a good deal. I think It's a big bottle.
Judah, if you're gonna keep picking it, maybe
I
you
think
should
that
put
bottle
some
there
of
was $8, and it's big. I mean, it might not look real big to you guys, but it's really big. It'll last us a long time. They do sell Mod Podge, the brand, at the Dollar Tree.
Hello, Mr. One.
They are smaller.
They do not sell the
bottles.
gloss one. I'm pretty sure they sell matte.
Okay.
only.
However, the small ones may be all you need in the beginning to start, to see if it's something that you really want to do. So, the brushes were under $5. I think those were well, they might have been right at $5, $4.99 for 3 of these brushes. They were perfect because some of the boxes are smaller, like the heart-shaped one, and then you can get bigger ones than even the circle there. In fact, I could have got one that was like the hat size boxes, and it was like one box and another, which I was gonna get because I thought that'd be 3 for me and both the girls. However, I thought one might like the heart, one might like the circle. I might go back and get myself a square, but I want to finish my vision board first.
She has the fairy on
Cool. That's actually
it.
a
Why is it called the fairy?
It's actually a cruise ship.
Hmm.
It's a little
60
bigger.
off coupons.
Oh
Can
yes,
use
thank
that
you,
Michael's
Krenza.
and Joann's.
Yeah, so I used a 40% off coupon, and it's 40% off the most expensive item. The most expensive
They
item
take each other coupons. They take Hobby Lobby
the most
coupons,
expensive item I bought was the Mod Podge. It was half off, so instead of paying 8, I paid 4, because they take it off the most expensive. So, and then like I said, the Mod Podge was that the boxes were $2.69 a piece, I believe. I think the round one was like $2.89 because it was bigger. And the heart size is smaller. It was like $2.49. The brushes were $4.99. So there you go. It's not too expensive. You can really do this project. The magazines I've been saving from work. Many of you know I work in a dental office, so I've been saving the magazines that no one uses anymore. When I went to the doctor's for a physical today, they had a box. I was like, oh, it said free, take them. Take as many or whatever. So I took about 4 or 5 magazines out of there
Where are
as
they
well.
at, then?
They were at my doctor's office. I brought them in there on the bed. So those were nice to have because, like I said, you need several different magazines to go through. I like ones that are about health and fitness, food. There's the parenting. There's the the glamour and stuff. So yeah.
I might not do it tonight.
So anyway, guys, I am gonna close up tonight's live. I wanted to just come on and show you guys our progress because I told you I would. I will plan on coming back Wednesday, hopefully with a finished or almost finished dream board. And I hope that you guys make your own dream boards and stuff too, because they're fun. So thank you guys for coming. It really means a lot to me. Hit the thumbs up. Make me feel good. Stroke my ego. And love and peace. And hair grease. Smooches.